every day I wake up, I literally think, wow, God wants me, Kianna Montague, to be a mom.
Don't know your name, but I guess I really don't care. I probably should wait, but I wanna let you go there. I wanna try something new all night. I wanna try something new all night. I wanna try something the way you.
Hi, so this is a Chit Chat Get Ready Me. I know it's long and overdue. Everyone's been asking, what are you gonna do since you're pregnant? What's this going on? What's going on? Da da da. So I'm here to answer everyone's questions. So let's get started. So as you can see, I already have my brows on from earlier today. So I'm not gonna touch them because I feel like they look okay. But I'm gonna use Clinique to moisturize my face. Let me take off my wedding ring. And all the products that I use will be in the thing below because I feel like I'm not going to remember to talk about it while I'm talking about the subjects. So let me just go ahead and... So the first things first, yes, I am pregnant, as you guys saw in my last vlog. I will be exactly 15 weeks tomorrow. So it's moving quite along. When I went home in North Carolina, I was 10 weeks, one of them. So it's going by pretty darn fast. If you guys see me looking up, I'm looking up at my mirror. So yeah, to me it's going by really fast. I'm showing and everything. I don't know. And I haven't been having a lot of time to vlog and stuff because I work. I work full time. So it's really hard for me to find time to be a wife and work full time. And so that's where the whole you haven't seen me for a while has gone, or has been about. I work literally 8.5 hours and then I sleep 13 hours a day. So I don't have time to really vlog, and I don't want to do just car vlogs. Like, I feel like I'm better than that, and I feel like you guys deserve better than that, if that makes sense. So I have decided to quit my job, not because of YouTube, but because, well, part of it was I feel like I've been neglecting it, and I put a lot of hard work into my YouTube channel, but it's because I really want to. I'm going back to school. Not I really want to. I am going back to school. I'm going back full time, especially before the baby comes. So I really want to knock this semester out with a full set of classes. And when I got the job the first time, I got it and I told them I was in school, and they asked me if I could still do it, and I said no because my focus was school. So then when I got the job again and I decided to take it, they stated that they would be okay with me going back to school after the summer. But I should have known that they were lying, because towards the end of the semester was exam time and they wouldn't let me take my theater exam. Red flags, right? But I didn't think of it like that. So I don't know. So I didn't think of it like that. I just kept going, whatever, because I love having a job. I love having my own shit. I love being able to buy whatever I need, especially, like, it's just security for me. I'm not saying my husband doesn't supply everything I need, but I've been working since I could work, so it's really difficult for me. I love to work, so I took the job and I kept it. So fast forward now, school starts in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, and I'm letting them know, you know, like, yo, Momentum, which is like it's like a series of training. So you're like on probation, like it's like a probation training for 90 days. And so Momentum ended last week, and I had stated, like, you know, I need to change my schedule back, and everybody made it seem like it was the hardest thing to do. So I was like, you know what, that is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna do nothing like that in that sort of matter. Don't even worry about it. So I put my 2 weeks in. Cause I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't. And then when I did talk to them, they were just like, oh, well, you can go to work. Mind you, I don't get out of class till 6:20 is my latest class. You can come to work around 8 and then get off at 2, 3. Wait, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm already missing out. Like, I hardly see Day. And y'all know I love that man. So I hardly see him. The dogs, I hardly see the dogs as it is. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be spread too thin. So, why am I about to cry? So, I decided to put my 2 weeks notice in. Was it hard to do? Yes. But it is what it is. And I can always find another job. Well, to be honest, my parents, and this is another question everybody's been asking me, is leading on to that question. But I can find another job. And to be honest, my husband wants me to go home and have birth. Because I know a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I had gotten a question from another YouTuber, Hunter, and she asked, like, what are you gonna do? And I was just like, oh, it'll be in the video. And then I went home and recorded the video and it didn't go out. So I'm talking about it now. So yeah, I'm going home. Let me not, but the plan is to go home. That's what it is. The plan is for me to go home to give birth. That's the plan. So that's what my husband wants me to do. That's what my mom wants me to do. Because as you guys know, or if you listen closely to the other vlog, my husband is deploying pretty fast, like very soon. So they don't want me to be alone while he's gone. Makes sense. I am going to be alone though while he's gone, but they don't want me to be, they don't want me to deliver. They don't want me to do this new journey alone, if that makes sense. And originally I wanted everyone to move here, not move, but like I wanted my sister to come here. Y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing to my eyes. I'm just, whatever. But originally I wanted my sister to come here. My husband was fine with that, but she has her own life, which is perfectly fine. Everyone has their own life, so I can't just imagine, I can't just, how can I say? I can't just assume, there we go. I can't just assume that everyone's gonna drop what they're doing to help me. Like, that's not their job. So I'm just gonna go home. That's the plan. The plan is for me to go home. It makes sense, but at the same time, I have 2 dogs, so I'm like kind of worried. And I don't want to put no one out of their space. I don't want to put no one out. That's just not me. And I love having my own. So it's going to be a real change because I haven't. The last time I lived back home was before me and my husband got married, I think. I mean, yeah, I go back home, but I don't like live, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's weird. I don't think I'm moving backwards though. Like, I feel like this is the right thing to do and I'll have help. So it's pretty good. So I'm not worried, but it's, I don't know, it's just a change, you know? And I know a lot of people were saying, I knew you were pregnant, I knew you were pregnant. And I'm just like, I didn't even know I was pregnant. So you can keep that. Like, I literally, yeah, I wasn't doing this as a story time, but whatever. I'll just let you guys know how I found out I was pregnant. But, so me and Katie, I went out on like, on a Saturday. Because I'm off on Saturdays. And then I went back to work on that Sunday, you know, thinking everything's good. And yes, I was drinking. And I was just thinking that everything was good. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to the bathroom constantly to throw up. And everybody was like, oh my God, you're pregnant, you're pregnant. I'm like, no. You know what I mean? Because first of all, they told me it would be difficult for me to have kids. I've been on birth control for years. Like, as soon as I got my period. So, I've been on it for years. You know what I mean? Should I just... And so, you know, I'm sitting there thinking, like, I'm not pregnant. Like, I can't be pregnant. I can't be pregnant. I can't be pregnant. And so I go back to work again. Like, so Sunday, okay, so Sunday I got sent home because I was throwing up. So then Monday comes, I don't work Monday. Okay. So then Tuesday comes and I'm fine. Have a headache, but I'm good. I make it through the day. Wednesday hits. And like there's something like something wrong with my body. And I remember feeling lightheaded and everything, and it was just, I don't know, I just remember feeling lightheaded. And I remember when you work at like a call center, you're based on like your work is based off of your calls. So it's based on how fast, how accurate, stuff like that. And so that's what we were doing. He was monitoring my calls, and I guess as he was talking to me, he was talking and my eyes just like rolled or something in the back of my head. And I just remember him putting his hand on me. He was just like, I'm calling 911. And he also called my husband. So 911 gets there. They first they test me for like my blood sugar or something. Like I never knew they did that, but they tested my blood sugar like as if I was like diabetes or something. As if I had diabetes. And my husband came, whatever, and he took me to the hospital because we go on post. I hate going to post office, but that's another story. But so he took me on post, and I remember he was falling asleep, and so I was like, you know what, baby, go to the car. I'll be out. I go to the hospital all the time, so, and I'm out shortly. So I'm sitting here thinking, go ahead, you know, like it's nothing. So I send him to the car. He's knocked out asleep. My phone's dead. So I talked to my mom, and you know, of course they do a pee sample, whatever the case may be. I talked to my mom, tell her no, everything's good, da, da, da. And then the freaking Mr., I don't even know his name, but the Mr. came in and he was like, so, you're pregnant. And I just remember saying like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yes, you are. You know, I wouldn't lie to you. I was like, yes, you would. You're lying. Go do blood. You can do whatever you need to do, but I'm not pregnant. I was like, so what's really wrong with me? He was like, ma'am, you are pregnant. And I was still in denial. So he had to go get the ultrasound and put it on my stomach just for me to understand that, girl, you're having a baby. So at that moment, like just one tear just slowed. I remember that, and I was just like, what? And so I go back to the car. My husband wakes up. Yeah, so what happened? You good? I was like, no, I'm pregnant. And he was just like, nuh-uh. I was like, yes. And he was like, no. I was like, would I lie about this? Like, would I lie? And yeah, so that's how I found out that I was pregnant. So everybody saying that they knew, you did not know, because I did not know. But yeah, I was 8 weeks at that time. So yeah. What am I need to do my corner. But yeah, so what did I talk about? I said that I was going home, school, I'm quitting. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have 2 baby showers, one here and one back home. We're gonna have 2 baby showers, one here and one back home in North Carolina. One here so that like my husband can go to it, because when I'm in North Carolina he won't be able to. I'm really, y'all don't understand, like I'm gonna be so sad when my husband leaves. Like, he's gone right now, So and I'm miserable. So I can only imagine how it's going to be when he actually deploys. And I'm honestly not ready to deal with it. I'm honestly not ready to deal with it. Like, there's the thought of it. But I know what we're gonna do. So this is what we're gonna do about, and it may sound like why y'all doing this, but when y'all see it, you'll understand. So instead of making this room the baby's room or my husband's room the baby's room, we're gonna make our closet the baby's room. Now, I know when you guys hear that, y'all are like, what are y'all doing in a closet? No. So our closet does not have a door. It's right in our room, because this is like all the way on the side of the hall, and I don't want to do that, like especially not with a newborn. And so we're gonna turn that into our nursery kind of thing, because it's so big and it's easier. Because like I can just get up. I can just get up and do what I have to do for the baby. But yeah, so we're gonna make that into the baby's room, and I think it'll be really nice. Like I plan on taking like all of our clothes out, because we have closets in both of our rooms, and like replacing it with all of the baby stuff, you know, like. And I'm so excited, because I swear it sounds stupid now. But once you see it, you'll be like, I see what you did. I swear, because I don't even know, you guys haven't seen our closet, but our closet is huge. It's huge. So why not? You know what I mean? When it's right there, and I'm gonna be alone anyway, so that way the baby is with me, you know? And I'm honestly excited. Like, I'm so excited to start getting everything together. And my husband's so happy and ecstatic. Like, he keeps my pee sticks that I took, because I took quite a few. I took quite a few pee sticks, so I was still in denial. I still am until I get up in the morning. But I took quite a few like pregnancy tests, so he still has them in his room. Like, he's so excited, you know, like he's saving, I'm saving, we're doing what we're trying, you know what I mean? I'm just really proud of him. I love that man, y'all. I do. But yeah, so it's gonna look nice. And when he gets back, sorry y'all, when he gets back, we will be finding out the sex. We're supposed to find out like around 20 weeks, but there's this place here that you can go to. It's called Baby Bump, that everyone's been talking about. Like when everyone told me, when I went to work and told everyone I was pregnant, they were like, oh my god, you have to go to Baby Bump. But you can't go until you're like 15 weeks. So I'll probably go when I'm 16, so it's like a definite chance they could see the sex. But it's so cute. They give you like massages. They give you like a bear with your baby's heartbeat in it. Like, it's so adorable. And I think it'll be a great experience for me and my husband to do, or to share. What? Yeah, I think it'll be a great experience for me and my husband to share. And so I'm just so excited for that. Okay, but yeah, so it'll be a great experience for us to share. So I'm very excited for that, and it'll be right before he leaves. Even though like my appointment with the OBGYN is when he's here, we just really wanted to do this. Like, we just really wanted to share this and figure out what we're gonna have really early, you know, like just for like, honestly, it's just a bonding experience for us. And plus, I really want to know what we're having. I picked up crocheting again, and I've been crocheting since I was in like 5th grade. So I picked that up again, and so I'm making like blankets you know? So I'm really excited and I want to know, like, I want to know. I really do. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to know. I've also been trying to eat healthy too. Like, I've been craving, like for the past 2-3 days, I've been having guacamole. I love guacamole right now. I made this shrimp and asparagus stir fry for the last 2 weeks. Well, for this week, for work, because I don't want to have to spend money on food. You know, we're trying to save. So I've been cooking my dinners. Trust me. Like, and right now McChickens are my thing. I might go get one. McChickens are like my thing right now with pickles. Don't knock it till you try it. And they have to have it like cooked to order. If they don't make it cooked to order, I won't eat it. But it's so freaking good, especially when it's fresh. So freaking good. What else do I want to do? I want to do lashes, but I'm not going to do them on camera because it's already hard enough doing lashes. I don't want to look dumb on camera doing them. But I also got to pee. And that's another thing. I wake up like 6 times just to pee. And it's frustrating because I be trying to sleep. But yeah, I just cannot believe the way that my life is changing. I didn't want kids, so it's, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was just like, okay, let me just say this. I never thought about abortion. That's just not me. If you do, good for, I'm not knocking anyone that does or has had an abortion, but that's just, no, that's just not for me. But I was not thrilled at the moment, like at first. My husband was, I wasn't. Like, it was, cause y'all know, I was just not here for it. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much that I want to do, cause I'm not gonna stop, but this is just another course that I have to take, you know. But now I'm really excited. Like, I cannot, like, every day I wake up, I literally think, wow, God wants me, Kianna Montague, to be a mom. Like, what, you know? And that's exactly what I think every day I wake up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this freaking, one thing I hate about eyelash glue, it like clogs up. But that's exactly what I think every time. Like, I'm gonna be a mom. I'm going to be a mom. Yo, that's just crazy to me. It really is. Okay, so eyelashes are on. This is how it looks. And these are the wispies. Now what were we talking about? So yeah, I'm excited about school. I missed it. And now that I'm quitting, that means that I can devote everything back to you guys. Well, to YouTube and my channel and everything like that. I've missed YouTube. Like, I've missed it. Like, it's crazy. So I'm so glad to, I know I keep saying like I'm back, but y'all don't understand, like, things happen in people's lives that sometimes you don't have time to do the things that you were doing before. And that's what happened in my case. Like, I didn't have time for that. I didn't at all whatsoever. So I'm so glad to be back again. Oh, I don't even know if you guys know, but if you follow me on Snapchat, you guys saw I got my first YouTube mail. Y'all, when I say I was hyped, I was so hyped. Like, let me tell you how this happened while what am I about to do? Well, I'm doing my lips. So what happened was, so I check my Little Miss Montague email every day. You know, it comes through my phone as if, you know, regular email. So I check it every day, and I came across this email, and it was like, hey, I'm the blase blah of Impressions Vanity, in which y'all know I did a review on them on the purchase that I bought with my own money, which is the mirror that is giving me this lighting. But yeah, so she emails me and she's like, hey, you know, like, we saw your review, which I was like, what? But she was like, we saw your review and we thought we loved it, this, that, and the third, and how they wanted to send me some stuff. And I was just like, so I'm not big on YouTube. So I was just like, you know, in my head, I was like, thank God. But then at the same time, I was like, you know what? But if this is a scam, because that's been happening a lot lately to not me, but other people. So I've just been like, if this is a scam, I was just like, if this is a scam, so be it. You know what I mean? But they were just like, can we send you some stuff? Da da da. Can we have your address again? And that's why I was just like, I hope this is not a scam. That's my real address. But so then like a week goes by, because they're fast with shipping. That's one thing I love about that company. A week goes by, and you know, I forget all about it because I'm busy working and all I do is sleep and eat. So I like forget all about it, and I go check my mail because my mom has sent me some stuff. She sent me this, which I love. It's so cute. So she sent me that, and I look in the mail too, and I'm just like, what is that? And let me go get it real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold that. And yes, this is my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. I'm going to frame this in my room because I'm so excited about this. But yeah, and it says, to Little Miss Montague. It's just me. I'm just kidding. But and I was just like, oh my God, it was real. Like, I didn't open it for like 3 days because I was just like in shock. And I like, my first, I'm just amazed. Like, and you guys will see what it is later on. But I was just like, oh my God. And they were like, we hope to continue. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, y'all don't understand. Like, I wanted to cry. And it was right before I put in my 2 weeks notice. And my mom was like, you know what? You just need to focus on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, you just need to focus on school, that baby, and YouTube. And I was just like, you're right. Because if I didn't stop, I feel like I would be, I don't think I would be like big, but I think I would be pretty decent. Like, I just want, first of all, let me just say this too. I haven't lost no subscribers since I've been gone. And I just want to say thank you guys for being loyal. Even when I posted my last vlog, I was like, no one's gonna watch it. I've been gone. But it's the same views, if not more, than my other vlogs. So I just want to thank you guys so much for still being here. Like, y'all don't understand, because I was so worried about that. Like, I didn't want you, I don't know. Like, I feel like we, as YouTubers, we put stuff out there for you guys to connect with us. You know what I mean? At least for my sake, I do. I don't know. But for my sake, I do. You know, I talk about stuff that's going on with me. I try not to talk about my family life. I don't talk about my family, but I talk about what's going on with myself, because I'm ready to say what I have to say, or I'm ready to share what I have to, you know what I mean? Like, share what I've gone through. So I just want to thank you guys so much for staying with me. But it was just an exciting moment. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like, this is this is really happening. Like, I really got something. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for that. Oh, and I saw a lot of other comments. I was just like, well, you vlog your pregnancy. I'm not gonna vlog it like 20 weeks pregnant, 30 weeks pregnant. You know what I mean? I did decide that I will do the gender reveal here on YouTube with you guys. But I did also decide that when I do have the baby will not be on camera, for the simple fact that I'm the one that signed up for YouTube. They didn't. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you will see clips of them here and there, but you won't see, like, I will be on my Kim Kardashian shit. Like, you will not see the baby's face. You will be seeing their hands, their foot, or the back of their head, because they don't need a camera in their face. For what? They're not the ones that sign up for YouTube. And if you feel a certain way about that, then you can kick rocks. And if you don't, then thank you so much. But I'm not doing that. Like, and when I actually got pregnant, I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna vlog me being pregnant, because that's something that me and my husband wanted to keep to ourselves, and still do. So I'm sorry, I'm not like these other YouTubers that put any and everything out there for you guys. I'm not going to do that, because at the same time, some things need to be personal. Sometimes my family members don't like certain things being out there. So it's what I'm willing to share and what it's agreed upon with my family as well. And that's what you guys will see. Because this is an experience for me and my husband. Like, yes, I'll document stuff because this will be great to look back on. But especially my husband being gone, like, I don't, like, him leaving, I just don't. And if y'all don't understand, then I'm just sorry. I'm not going to tell you guys when you're going to see me again, because I feel like every time I do, I don't follow through. And I don't want to do that to you guys anymore. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. I've enjoyed talking to you guys. I've missed you guys. And yeah, thank you. But this is the last look. And then this highlight. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. Bye.